Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's my opinion. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's my opinion. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's my opinion. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's mine, but you don't have to. Welcome back to another episode of Just My Opinion. This is Brian Greg Lorenzo here. Don't forget, subscribe, share, put your comments, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Spotify. Thank you. I've been noticing the last couple of weeks that as soon as I upload something for us, a few people already have like the notifications on and then go watch it. So thank you for doing that. Don't forget to share. Put your comments in there. What you think about the topics. Appreciate that very, very much. Something that I want to let everybody know: September 13th, our San Rizzo is fighting again on Motor City Casino. So we're gonna wait for you there. Hopefully you can make it. And hey, enjoy the show, of course. Now, this week, you guys watch a movie, series that you want to talk about?
I know one thing. My wife was mad.
He was mad.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the Rookie ended.
Oh,
Season ended, and she hated the way it ended.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she was
bad
like,
ending?
really? She just texted me WTF. Like,
what season was that one?
I think it was season 6.
Okay.
She was like, really? This is the way they ended? This is the way they ended? So I came close, guys. What's the name of that show you guys were watching? And Sam said he's watching it now.
Which one?
Found or something? Is it Found? No, not Found. I like that show too. What was the name of it?
Who was watching it? Both of us, or
Sam was watching it. Sam said he's in now season 2. Man, it'll come to me. But I came across, but I said it was scary. I was like, I don't watch scary stuff.
you don't watch the series?
It just looks scary.
I see. I watch a lot.
The name of it sounds scary. And
The name of the
Who in
series?
it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was tempted to punch.
I feel like I know the
was
show you talking
tempted-
about. I can't think of the name of it.
To push the button. Right, it was 11 o'clock at night. Everybody was in bed. I couldn't push the button. I said, I can't do it.
Where is it
And
playing?
you said
Netflix or?
and you said
was
it's in
on
the
Hulu. It sounds scary. It sounds like a scary name.
We're gonna have to get back to that one.
Oh,
I can't
we have to get
remember.
back to that one. I can't remember it, but I know when I seen it, I'm gonna go, yeah, I ain't watching that again. But I tried. So I'm not a scary movie guy, so that just kind of was out. And I thought one of you guys mentioned it one day. But I'm just looking so forward to
The next season?
Yellowstone. Man.
Oh, then the new season of Yellowstone.
November 3rd, man. I am anticipating it like you wouldn't believe it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm like so geeked, so stoked. I won't watch one. I won't miss 1 second of that show.
Yeah, it's right around the corner, ain't it?
Yep, November 3rd, baby. November 3rd. And you spoke about Sam's fight. Yeah, training camp is going pretty well. We are into the phase where we are gonna really, really wind up next week. We're just going all out next week, and then we start plateauing the week of the fight.
Nice.
So Sam looks good. Sam looks really sharp. We're working on some things, and he's getting it. And so we have hard sparring sessions on Saturday, Sunday. So hopefully we go out there and we do our business on the 13th. And we acquired a new pro, Achilles. He's from Canada. He's going to be coming to join us. His dad called me up and asked me to be his head trainer, and I agreed. He's a good little fighter. We will work on some things to change his style a little bit, but not a lot, because his dad did a great job with him. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him in, box him with Sam, change a little things, add a little things, and Achilles is going to be a pretty good pro. Pretty good pro.
Now we're looking forward for that new addition, though.
Yep, new addition to the team. We had some good things, and we have a show, our own show, 5-star. We'll be throwing the show October 27th.
Sweet.
October 27th.
Let's get it.
already.
So we finally got a date.
Yep, we got a date.
Nice.
Got the ring, got everything set up. October 27th. Good matchmaker. Everyone don't know. When you're doing an amateur show is based on the matchmaker. Who's the matchmaker? Who's putting the show? Who's putting the fights together? Who's looking at who this guy is, who this guy is, who this guy is, and matching the best two to give you the best fight.
Yeah. So you can
And
put on a good show.
Jeff, we call him Produce Jeff.
Produce Jeff.
Produce Jeff, because he's a produce guy.
Right.
He deals in a lot of fruits and veggies and stuff like that, delivering and stuff like that. And this guy should be in Michigan's Boxing Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, he puts together a show, not just to throw fighters together. He puts together, he literally find out who each fighter is, say, this guy will be a better matchup for this guy will be a better matchup for this guy. And I was lucky enough to talk him in to help me with the show.
So he dig a little bit into like the fighter, so you can get a good match.
Yes.
That's nice. That's good.
Just because a guy is 10-0 and this one's 10-0, that don't mean this 10-0 and this 10-0 would be a good fight for each other.
Yeah, no, of course. Styles made the fight.
Yeah. And Jeff, if you ever listen or anyone ever tell you, you are one of the best, and I think you should be in Hall of Fame boxing. That person you never see, never hear from, that's Jeff.
Yeah, the ones that
And
work behind the scene.
The shows that you see do very well is because Jeff did it.
That's good to know.
And thank you, my friend.
Great job, Jeff. There
Thank
you go.
Awesome.
There you go. What about
October
you?
27th, guys.
27. All right. Money. Okay. Yeah. Show wise, start watching the new season of Bel Air. It's out.
No.
It's out.
No.
Where is that one?
No.
Where is that one?
It's
Where
out.
is that one playing?
That is on Peacock.
Speak. Okay.
I'm in.
And the
You
crazy,
gotta watch
and the
that
crazy
one.
thing is they give you 3 episodes a week. So instead of you getting one, if you a binge watcher like me,
I
you
am.
get 3.
I am. Remember, I had COVID. I went through all the seasons.
See, look, we on the same page. So you've been
What is
watching
it
it.
called again?
It's Bel Air. So
Bel
it's
Air.
basically
Oh,
the
Bel Air,
modern
Bel Air.
take. Yeah, you probably have to.
Yeah.
it's on
I heard
Peacock.
of it. I haven't seen it though.
You gotta watch it.
Did you just
Okay.
start watching it and binge watch from the first season to the?
No, so I watched it from the beginning because
Okay,
I've been
okay.
So the guy who directs the show, he made a trailer to pitch it a long time ago.
Yep.
Yep. So I've been following him as a filmmaker for a long time, and then when I seen that they actually picked it up, I was like, okay, and it's pretty much the same as how the trailer was, original trailer. So I watched it from when it first started, and now I'm in the current season, and I still like it. It's still good. He doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
Oh, yeah.
The shocking thing to
Hell
me is they
yeah.
got Marlon in there. Marlon Wayans, and he playing a serious role. So I'm like, I'm trying to take him serious.
Oh,
So I'm not gonna say what his role is. So you gotta wait and see if you ain't watched the show yet.
I'm
but
in.
Do you
I'm
know
in.
where besides Pico, if they're playing it somewhere else, or
What do you mean?
like if besides Pico, like they have it like on Netflix?
Oh no, it's just on Peacock.
Like,
It's a Peacock.
okay.
You know, Peacock trying to grow, so they
Yeah.
it's
They're
exclusive
trying
now.
to keep it exclusive. Like
Uh-huh.
it's not like Netflix and Max or Disney. Sometimes they will have like the same things going on, the same movies and stuff.
No, I think when he originally pitched it, he was trying to get it on YouTube, but
What
Peacock
days does it
picked
come
it
out?
up. It's on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Yep.
Okay.
So I haven't watched this week. So
Wednesdays.
when I get home, I'm probably gonna end up watching it. Go to sleep
Wednesdays.
late.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, and it come out early Wednesday too. So if you free in the morning, you ain't gotta wait. You can watch it for breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the people wake up early and just like
Breakfast with
watch a
Phil.
little bit.
Right.
Breakfast with Phil. I can do it. Jeffrey.
Nice.
Well, yeah, this season so far is good. I'm liking it. We'll see where it go.
Oh.
They keeping it up. But other than the shows, I did go see the newest Alien movie, the Alien Romulus movie.
How is that one?
It was actually good.
Really?
They brought it back to like the 80s style, so the ships ain't all modernized like there was in the new one. So it's back to the old sci-fi big buttons
Okay.
back in the day type of ships. But it was good. I don't want to
You mean
spoil it.
alien like Sigourney Weaver alien?
Yes. So this is the newest
You didn't
entry
watch the
there.
original one
So-
back in the days?
Technically, this would be the sequel to the first one because where it take place.
Yeah.
And then you got aliens.
Oh, so they didn't do like a remake. They did
Nah.
like a
So this-
follow-up.
So this is like I'm gonna just say it's a random story that got tucked in between 1 and 3. So
Okay.
or 1 and 2.
Okay.
But it was good though. If you like those movies,
Yeah, I
go see it.
Good.
Go see
He
it.
ain't gonna watch that.
I think the guy who directed is the one who made the recent Evil Dead movies. So it is
I'm
like
not watching that either.
it's a lot of body horror. If you into like arms blowing up and all that other crazy stuff,
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm into the blowing up, all of that stuff.
but you ain't into the aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm good.
monster and
Yeah,
shit.
this-
no.
I don't want nothing jumping out at me.
see, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't,
you're gonna see a lot of that.
And this one, this one is like this one got a lot of emphasis on
they
stuff
have the
jumping.
little aliens,
The little
just coming.
face hugger
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
when it's movies and things jumping out, I miss half of the damn movie because I'm up under something.
See, yeah, you don't want to see this one there.
I'm first. I grab the blanket.
The jumping
I grab
part
the
is
blanket.
true. The
Soon
jumping
as
part
the
is
soon
true.
as the sound go on, I go, and then if I do that 10 times in a movie, I done miss 30 minutes of the damn movie.
I came
Yeah,
across.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's true. He do that.
No,
Like
not going.
jumping shit. Like he would jump the shit out of the.
Yeah.
I had came across a post. Somebody was talking about how people used to be back in the day watching Unsolved Mysteries. The theme song. He said, you ever look in the corner of your eye, like towards the door, and you see like a shadow peeking in, but when you look, it ain't nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like halfway under the blanket, like.
Hey, look, I'm a punk. I know it. My kids, spitting image of their dad. We run from
Today ain't
the
going
same
for it
shit.
either. Look, at least you got the family with you when it's time to go.
Yeah.
If something jump off, I don't even have to worry about my family. They're right behind me.
Just like, yeah, let's go. We're going. Rub it up.
The girls, I make sure they're in front. Boy, you better keep up. My son, keep up, son.
I tell you an athlete, you better
ain't
run.
lying, 'cause
You better start running a little faster.
I'm still young enough to make another one look just like you. I'll make another one look just like you. 'Cause you better come on. The girls are safe.
He said they already go.
Now,
Yeah.
so for mine, you can watch it because the one that I binged on that one, I didn't know it was gonna be this good.
From.
No,
From
That's the name
I
of
know
the
you
show.
t-
From.
and they got
I haven't
black
watched that
dude
one.
from
I don't know.
no, I haven't watched that one.
Best Man in there.
I don't know. It's from.
I ain't
Okay,
never
then.
watched it, but I know what you're talking about. No, the other one, the one who had the dreads, I think, they're the lock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
about the name of the series.
From. No, I knew one of you guys would say something to make me think of the movie, but it'll come to me. From.
As soon as I said something,
Yeah, they advertising it like crazy, but I haven't watched it yet. I was like,
There was a little
no.
square on the television, and in it was darkness and the word "from" in red. Yeah,
You said that was enough, huh?
yeah, I'm good. I was going to push it too, bro. And I started looking around the house like, I'd have to turn on all the lights in the house to watch this. I'm like, I'm good. I'm
too
not.
much work, too much energy
That's too
also
much.
spent on this.
Yeah.
No, for me, the one I watched was an Apple TV. I'm giving it a try to see a little bit more what they had to offer. Defending Jacob, starring Chris Evans. Damn, that is a good series. It's
What is
drama. It's drama. Defending
Okay.
Jacob. Jacob is his son, and he is an attorney. He's a goddamn good attorney, though. Like, he's a well-paid attorney. Like, he got people under him and all that stuff. But then a kid in school got killed, and all pointed to his son, and that's what he started. That whole drama. Just
And fans out there, I know you guys got on us one time. B did it just then.
what to do?
He said the GD word. Yep. We cut it out a long time ago.
Oh,
that was your first time.
I wasn't even
That
thinking
was the
about
first
it.
time in a long time that we said that
It's
word.
been a while, right? Okay, we tried.
Like,
tried.
We have been good, guys. So
We've been gone too long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lorenzo
It
and I
happened.
apologize.
You know what? But you know what? It was worth it because the series is worth it, man. Like, the series really, really good. Like, it really got me into it. Like, I didn't know it was gonna get me into, like, sit down and actually binge on it
You know
and just
what you
see it.
said?
Is it what?
You know what you just said?
What?
You said GD, using God's name in vain, was worth it.
But that's is that
can't- yeah, I know.
using God in vain for
just
you
said-
guys in here?
No.
No. Like, I
the
mean,
viewing
in
audience
United
told
States,
us
like
that
in
they
United
didn't-
States, I heard people tell me that before, but
Well, they just don't.
Just say you switched to D for the T. For the T.
No,
What's
but
the
for
deal
real,
with the
like,
T?
He's from Puerto Rico. People,
Yeah, I don't-
and
Boy, they don't know what you said.
For me,
Yeah,
for me, that ain't no bad.
GD is total different in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, for real. It's
yeah.
like we have some words. We have some words that if I said it in another country, it is really offensive. In in Latin America, like if I said it in another country, like they will just
GD gets people offended because you have to use so many of those words. GD. Okay, Bryan is not the only one that says it. I say it.
they already know.
I say it.
They watch the show.
I don't say it as much as he says. He says it a lot.
Yeah.
He says it a lot too.
Look, what you ain't here.
He tried to hide in the corner. He tried to hide in the corner.
What
He's
you
like,
ain't here don't hurt you. I'm like, show me the
He's like,
facts.
let's
Put
be
the
the
evidence
heat
at.
on it.
Hey, you guys know the rat of the show.
It's just my opinion. It's
Y'all
just my
know-
opinion. I mean, in
y'all-
my opinion, it's
y'all-
not that bad on my country. I know.
They figured out who's the rat. He did it.
No, but the series is drama based. And man, it's super good.
Defending Jacob.
And
And it's
Jacob
on
is
Netflix.
his son. No, he's on Apple TV.
Mm.
On Apple TV. So yeah,
I don't
that's
even know
if you haven't
probably
watched it.
I had it for a minute, but I let it go. I think I had it because I was trying to watch some show about I think the whole world went blind or something like that.
Okay.
And they had to figure out how to survive as like tribes, and it's crazy. It's like an action drama, but like everybody blind though.
They be
But imagine like my group. I got a tribe. We blind. You got a tribe. You blind. We going to war.
Bruce
we
Lee
fighting.
Bruce Lee fighting Bryan.
We
Yeah.
all blind.
wait. You're talking about Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
I watched that one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You watched it all the way through?
I watched it.
I got
too.
through like maybe 4 or 5 episodes in the first season.
Oh, you haven't watched the whole thing?
I ain't see the whole thing.
You gotta
The
watch the
action
whole
was
thing.
intense, but I'm like, they blind as hell. They fighting,
Oh wait,
and they ain't sweet. Like
'Cause
they
they
know exactly who
I can't
everybody
wait to tell
is.
my mother-in-law. It's back. It's back.
Yeah, well, because
I'm talking about Bel Air.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
But to answer your question on that one, like they just got so good at smelling and hearing because they can see. So you gotta like make the other senses to just
Yeah,
pick it up.
I was just trying to process it. It's just hard. I'm like,
I don't want to watch a movie. I have to process anything.
it's sweet, but it's like you blind.
Yeah.
I guess it's science fiction, so I mean,
At the end of the day,
It's sci-fi. Yeah. It's like
It's sci-fi.
kinda
at the
sci-fi.
end of the
Yeah.
day, and you're done fighting, you're still blind.
Yeah. Well, hey, but it's sci-fi. So
I mean,
obviously
what does
there's gonna be
blind
a
people
lot.
have to fight about, though?
that's what I'm saying.
But that was back in the day, though, because it's also kind of history. Because it's
Oh, maybe they can't see each other's point.
yeah, bro.
They can't
I
see.
ain't make it that far to find out what the damn problem was. I just know it's kicking ass, and it's like
Power between lands and stuff, like who's gonna own what land and whatever, and all that type of thing.
I guess if the air feel good, you want to be over there. So
They
I'm gonna
can't
kick your
see each
ass.
other's point. They just can't. They can't.
I don't
They
see
gonna
your
be like, y'all
point.
talking shit about blind people on the damn
I
podcast.
don't see your
Fuck
point, so
y'all.
we're gonna fight.
Hey, you know me. I treat people equal.
All right.
If I talk about you and Bryan, and I don't talk about blind people, who am I discriminating against? Am I discriminating?
people.
The blind
Should be.
people.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, the bottom line is, so it is, I treat you the same way I treat blind people. I'm not discriminating.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, one of the best story that ever, I was in the ring when I was doing boxing at the bar. And and this girl, and I have the microphone. And so I get on the microphone, I work with everybody. I mean, there's no one safe. Black, white, fat, gay, whatever. I pick on everybody the same because I treated everybody equal. I don't want anybody to think that
Yeah, you don't want to be excluded. There you go.
the bottom line to it is because you're gay, you're not me. So I can pick on everybody else but gay guys or gay people. So if you're fat, I pick on that too. Didn't make you fat. If I made you fat, then I won't pick on you. But I didn't make you fat. But the bottom line is people want to feel normal. People don't want to feel like you pick on everybody else but them.
Yep.
So
Well, the
this
inclusion,
girl-
don't they talk about inclusion?
this girl just out of nowhere just said, fuck you. Where did this come from?
Just like that?
Yeah, standing beside this big old tall guy. So I looked at her and I said, what the fuck is that? Some kind of Tourette shit? You just kicked out a fuck you motherfucker for no reason. And I said, is that some kind of Tourette shit? And her brother, who's beside her, says, yes, she does have Tourette's. At that split second, I felt like crawling under a rock. But you know me. I didn't. I said, okay, she's got Tourette's. Well, if she can't handle it, don't stand this close to the fucking ring with Tourette's in. God damn it. Listen, I can do that shit too. Fuck you too, motherfucker. So I went back at her. She busted out laughing. Then, and at time me getting out of the ring after that fight was over, I got out of the ring and I felt like a fucking heel. I go to the bar. She walks up beside me. She buys me a beer. She says, that was probably the first time I felt like everybody else.
Yeah, nobody look at her
you
weird.
Took my illness, you took my handicap, and you turned it into a joke. You made me feel like everyone else. Oh, Lord. I said, girl, I thought you was going to take this bottle and hit me over the head with it. She was like, no. She said, I felt so part of everyone else. When you just, fuck it. You got Tourette's. You're not separate. Yeah, I'm not going to treat you differently. She said, had you gone, oh, man, God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. That would have made her stand out more than anything.
Yeah.
And so that's where I got to the point where, you know what? I treat people the way I just treat people like people, man. My niece is deaf. My niece is deaf. I am her favorite uncle, and no one fucks with her more than me. My wife gets mad at me because I tell her straight up, driving in the car with a deaf person sitting in the passenger seat is going to be outlawed one day. They're going to make deaf people sit in the back seat. It's going to be like driving with a deaf person in your passenger seat is worse than fucking texting and driving. Because she's over there, I'm driving, we are bumper to bumper traffic, and she's doing this. I'm like, you
Stop.
You see this shit? Because she wants me to look at her. So, because she can read my lips. But she wants me to look at her and while she talked to me, and so she can see my lips. Do you see the cars in front of me? That's what she's doing to me. I can't. Shantara.
Sit on the back.
And then she stays in the office. Because she don't go home when she was in college. She came to me. She comes in. She stays in the office on her, because she has a special iPad computer like that. She communicate with her friends. And she sits there and she says, there until 11 o'clock at night. And when I'm my quiet time, that's when she comes out of the damn office, decide to want to have a conversation. And then she wants to speak fast. Shantara, slow down. Shit. You wait until 11 o'clock to come and talk.
At 11 o'clock.
When I'm watching TV. I can't understand your ass right now.
So that's prime time for don't fucking ask me shit.
Bryn gets mad.
I don't even like phone calls at 8.
Right here.
Bryn gets mad at me because I'm talking, and she was like, She tells Bryn, you my favorite. You my favorite. You know why? Because I treat her like everyone else.
Yeah,
right. I treat her like everyone else. And people don't understand. You don't treat handicapped people like they have handicapped mind.
And I think it's because people,
you know what I mean?
I think because people don't recognize or confuse the part where like bullying is one thing, and then just having fun with somebody and treating them like they're friends in something like us normal is different. Like,
yeah, it's like you have a person that they can't walk, but you treat them like they can't clap. You get what I'm saying? The legs are fucked up. They can still clap. Yeah. You treat a person, he might have no arms, but he still have legs and he can still think. So he gets the jokes.
Yep.
He gets the jokes. One of my buddies, one arm. And I tell him all the time, bet you can't tell me how big that fish was. I tell him all the time, and he laughs. And we all get along. We like this.
Yeah.
He's got one arm. And I tell him all the time, I bet you can't tell me how big that fish was. He can't say this. Yeah. So I'm just telling you, I love people. I'm a people person, and I'll never treat a handicapped person different than I treat you. If I pick on you, I'll pick on his ass. If I pick on her, I'll pick on her ass.
And it's just part of the interaction with everybody.
Yeah,
It's just part of the interaction.
I respect.
Yeah, you throwing off the connection that you can have with somebody.
I respect the people who are handicapped. I respect that. I respect the things they cannot do. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line to it, I'm not going to make them feel like they're handicapped. I'm going to, people in my circle, they're never going to be handicapped. They're going to be handicapable.
Right.
And that's my circle.
No, I rock with that.
Yeah. The people around it, they can't handle it. Get going.
I respect that. If there's something going on with me, I most definitely would want the same treatment because I want you to have faith that I can move past the situation.
So, first of all, let me say, I recommend that series. That Defending Jacob, 100%. Go watch it. If you got Apple TV, go watch it. You know, I did see a movie also from Tom Hanks, Flinch. Flinch. It's called Flinch. It's like it's an adventure movie or something like that. Like the end of the world, basically, because we contaminated the world so bad that the sun now burns everybody. Like if you go out, the sun, you don't have no more UV protection or anything.
So sunscreen, they ain't doing shit for you.
No, you can't go out. So a lot of people die because obviously they were outside or they try to go outside from one place to another and they get burned. So he got to use like an astronaut suit to walk outside during the day to keep finding food and stuff like that. But
crazy work.
So he also built like some robots that actually help him collect stuff. But he has a dog.
Is this recent?
No, this is like from, I think it was 2022 or something like that. It was made, but it's Apple TV. So it never made the theaters. It was exclusive for Apple TV. So he built another robot to actually teach that robot like a human how to take care of the dog because he's dying. He got like a cancer or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's a little bit long and a little bit slow from time to time, but it actually not bad, you know. But it's like a one-time watch. It's not like you watch it and like, oh, I'm gonna go watch it again. I gotta go watch it again. No, it's like a one-time watch. So if you don't have anything to watch and you're like, I wonder what I could watch, that's a good option. That's a good option that you can use and watch it. But that's basically it. And then the one you mentioned that I watched, you gotta finish it. It's actually good.
Hold on.
For the one that
I can't remember the name of the show.
I don't know. I don't remember the name, but
I gotta
the
get
one
back
that
on Apple TV.
Yeah, so but finish it. It's actually good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad from when I was checking it out. Like it ain't like I didn't like it. I just, you know, you get caught up in another show. I think we got caught up in something else and just never came back to it.
They try to make it like the blind people versus the people that can see and whatever. So some diversity crap over there. Everything good?
Everything's good. My phone was just kind of blowing up and just making sure my family was okay.
Good.
Yeah. But
it was now.
Thing that
you had
what I did with the TikTok yesterday.
For
that YouTuber. He's I wish I knew his link, but it just came out. They were just showing it to me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They did some good things, man.
Good work.
Yeah, they did some good things. Have you ever seen it?
Nah, I don't be on TikTok.
No, not TikTok. It's like those YouTube shorts, and he goes up to people. He says things like anything you can draw, and like goes up to a little kid and says anything you can draw in 7 seconds or less, I'll buy it for you. You never seen that? And then he goes.
You haven't seen it?
And then he
got viral for a moment.
Yeah. Oh, he's got over 6 million.
Yeah, he got viral for a little
followers.
Bit. I ain't surprised.
Yeah. And then he says, "Well, I'll get this for you. Or I'll give you $1,000. You can go and you can bless somebody else with it, and you have to choose whether you want what you drew up with you on $1,000 going to bless somebody."
Yeah.
So my granddaughter got to do that yesterday with that guy, and it was crazy. You know, a little lady coming. A lot of people walked by when she was asking for a couple of dollars, but a lot of people walked by and didn't even acknowledge her. This one lady walked up, gave her money, and she tapped him on the shoulder. Says, "Anybody ever walked up to you and give you $1,000?" Lady kind of like, "It's don't happen to people like me, you know." She gave her $1,000. My granddaughter gave her $1,000, and then Zach, who runs that channel, gave my three oldest, granddaughters who are going to school, gave them all $1,000 they're going to spend for school. Gave up 3 of them, man. I was balling. I was a
good.
mess, man. I was a
Nice.
mess, man. Yeah.
Hey,
So
That's
and then
beautiful.
doesn't happen
then
every
you
day.
check
So
Avery, my grandson, was a big follower of Zach. He was always watching him. Yeah, so it was pretty good. It happened. Good time. Thank you, cousin. You know, I love you to death for making all that happen for my daughter. I appreciate you. Appreciate you to death, girl. Raven, love you.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dope.